on the left, now this is where I struggled as well. I couldn't decide between two players, one of which has been mentioned, one of which hasn't. So my two players that I couldn't decide between were Sterling and Son.
Yeah, Son's a
Now,
good shot.
where I don't think they're both on the, I don't think they're classed as world class. I think they're near it, and I think because of more goal scoring opportunities, I'd go with Son. Son does score a lot more goals than Sterling. I think Sterling's very wasteful with the ball sometimes going forward.
I think he's improved that side of his game, to be fair, isn't he, Sterling?
I was going to say,
absolutely.
I'm calling for VAR on that one because I'm wondering statistically because Sterling is banging in the goals, isn't he?
Lately he has, but more in the last couple of years. If you look at the stats, I assume that Son scored more than Sterling.
Max, so you know what out of you and me when you assume?
If someone wants to look at the stats while I carry on my team, by all means. But
it's okay. We'll fact check it, and if it's wrong, we'll make you apologise next week.
If I'm right, nothing gets said. That's fair.
If you're wrong, we'll just if you're right, then we'll leave it. Right?
You've put yourself out there, mate. It's not us. Right, I started off the podcast calling Mixer Diane Abbott, which I thought was quite harsh, but now I've looked at the statistics.
Oh no, here we
for
go.
Raheem Sterling. Your numbers are about as accurate as hers. So we've got Raheem Sterling has scored more goals than Heung-min Son in the last 3 seasons, Mixer. So I'd like you to apologise to Raheem.
How many games have they both played?
Mixer, you've just been fact checked. Just apologise.
So in 2017-18, Son played 37 games, scored 12 goals.
Not bad.
Sterling played 33 games and scored 18 goals.
That's fake news. Fake news.
He's been absolutely pretty Patel there, hasn't he?
Do you want me to carry on, or should I just?
Yes, please do.
Okay, so next season, Son played 31 games, scored 12 goals. Raheem Sterling played 34 games and scored 17 goals. And then
Is this just in the Premier League?
Yeah, and then this season he played 26 games and scored 12 goals. That's Raheem Sterling. Son's played 23 games and scored 9 goals.
I mean, Sterling has had Kevin De
Bruyne. You look alright now, there, Sean.
Oh,
I still have Son though.
I'd still have Son as well, actually. Funnily enough,
Yeah,
I mean, like... you know, you've got Kevin. Yeah, but the fact is, you pulled out a bad stat, and Sean's called you on it. But
hang on. I said I think. I didn't say these were the stats. I said I think.
To be fair, though, you did say that his finishing was poor, so I think you should apologise to Raheem.
Well,
that's Raheem. If you're listening, I apologise.
I mean, if you think about it, you know, he's had feeding him. With, you know, he's had David Silva feeding him, and he's had Kevin De Bruyne feeding him. So, you know, he could still be a bad finisher and still score more goals, right? So, I don't think we're willing to go into that.
What about his shots ratio, Sean? On target and off target. Come on now.
I haven't got that sort of time.
Let's do this properly.
Maybe we'll have that for next week.